All right. It is time, huzzah, for the release of our second. Have we got this? Yes, we do. All right. The Leftist Dictionary. Last week, it was 2 weeks ago, we had A is for Antifa. That thing has gotten more, between Facebook and YouTube, has gotten more than 1 million hits. So it's doing quite well. Please spread these around. It's a big series. Obviously, we're going to go through the whole alphabet. And this one is B is for budget cuts. B is for budget cuts. In leftese, the phrase government budget cuts means government budget increases. Budget cuts are not just any budget increases, but only those budget increases instituted by Republicans that are not as large as the increases would have been had Democrats been in power. Thus, when you hear a Democrat screaming, "My God, they are cutting the budget," that actually means they are making the budget larger, but not as large as the Democrats wanted it to be. You see, in the minds of leftists, the government and its budget must always be increasing by a large amount. The budget must increase and increase and increase until all your money must be taken away in taxes to pay for the government. Then, when all your former money has become government money, the government can decide how and where to spend it. In this way, instead of having you throw your money away supporting local businesses and church charities, the government can make wiser decisions, like filling 200 square miles of arable land with wind turbines that produce enough electricity to power the cigarette lighter that is no longer in your car because the government has decided you shouldn't smoke. After all, the government knows what's best for you. That's why it took all your money. Therefore, if by some accidental warp in the sure and certain progress of historic inevitability, a Republican administration should come to power and somehow work up the courage to cut back slightly on how much the government and its budget are increasing, this is a cut in what leftists thought the budget was going to be. Thus, a budget cut is when the budget increases. Now, I know this can sometimes seem confusing to right-wingers and other sentient creatures, because normally when you cut something, there's less of it than there was before. But when you cut a government budget, somehow there's more of it. But in leftism, this paradox is easily explained with the simple phrase, "Give us all your money." B is for budget cuts. I'm Andrew Klavan with the Leftist Dictionary. I gotta say, these things, the art in these things is unbelievable. This is Rebecca Shapiro. It's Ben's sister, right? She is doing such a great job. I'm watching this, I'm thinking, this guy is brilliant, but it's really her, I think, that's doing the brilliant. All right.